Bangladesh is the most densely populated country in South Asia. As of the 2011 census, the total population of Bangladesh was around 151 million, making it the world's 8th most populous country. The majority of Bangladesh's population lives in the northeastern region, which is home to over 70% of the population. The rest of the country is sparsely populated, with nearly 15% of the population living in the metropolitan area of Dhaka. The rapid growth of the country's population has posed challenges for infrastructure and resources, and has led to concerns about the country's ability to cope with increasing demand. In 2006, the head of the United Nations Population Fund, who was in Bangladesh to see for himself the magnitude and seriousness of the country's population problems, estimated that the country would need to add at least another 5 million people over the next 2 decades, in order to meet the basic needs of the population and maintain any semblance of social and economic stability. Bangladesh has the world's 7th largest population, with over 150 million people. Rapid urbanization and increasing poverty are exacerbating the country's population challenges. The country also has a very high rate of population growth, averaging more than 6 children per woman. This large population is living in cramped and unhealthy conditions, with a lack of education and opportunities. To deal with Bangladesh's population problem, the government has instituted a number of measures, including family planning services, education for women, and prenatal care for pregnant women. Bangladesh is also working to improve the economy so that more people can have access to healthcare and other basic needs. There are a number of international organizations that are working to help Bangladesh address its population challenges. International organizations have helped to set up women's health clinics, provided funds for family planning programs, and trained health professionals. In addition, the United Nations Development Program is working with the government to develop a national population policy. The Bangladesh Population Control Program, BPCP, a joint United Nations Development Program and Government of Bangladesh initiative, is working to improve the implementation of population-related interventions and to strengthen national capacity to manage population growth. The BPCP helps to target interventions at specific population groups, such as women and young people, who are neediest and most vulnerable. Despite these efforts, the population growth rate in Bangladesh is still high, and the country's population is still growing faster than the resources that are available to support it. In order to help Bangladesh meet the challenges of its fast-growing population, further action is needed from the government and from the international community.